Thank you for listening to a nighttime adventure bedtime story from nighttimeadventures.com. Visit our website to view hundreds of exciting bedtime stories for children of all ages.
The Nighttime Adventures of Max, the Blanket Fort. Max was a young boy with a wild imagination, and every night he fell asleep, he went on incredible adventures in his dreams. One night, Max found himself in the middle of a giant room filled with every type of blanket and pillow he could imagine. The room was so big that he couldn't see the walls, and the ceiling was so high that it disappeared into the darkness. Max's eyes widened in amazement as he looked around. He couldn't believe what he saw. It was a room made entirely of blankets and pillows. He couldn't wait to explore it. Max ran around the room, jumping on top of blankets and crawling through tunnels made out of pillows. He felt like he was in a giant playground, and he had never felt so free and happy. Suddenly, Max had an idea. He decided to build the biggest blanket fort in the world. He grabbed blankets and pillows and started building. He climbed up on top of the blankets, and he started to feel like he was on top of the world. The fort grew taller and taller, and Max worked tirelessly to make it as big and as strong as he could. He added tunnels and secret rooms, and even a slide that went from the top of the fort to the bottom. Hours went by, and Max finally finished building the fort. He climbed to the top and looked out over his creation. It was the biggest and best blanket fort in the world. Max crawled inside and snuggled up in his blankets. He felt safe and warm inside his fort, and he knew that he had created something truly amazing. Eventually, Max drifted off to sleep, still inside his fort. As he slept, he dreamed of all the adventures he would have in the future. He knew that his dreams were a place where he could do anything and be anyone he wanted to be. The next morning, Max woke up feeling energized and ready to take on the day. He knew that he had a lot to do, but he couldn't wait to go to sleep at night and see where his dreams would take him next.